So, I had been using the Pixel 3a XL for quite some time, and my long term review was penned down and ready to shoot when a series of events happened that changed everything. Something happened which I should have seen coming. Frankly, I'm embarrassed that I missed this. What's up, guys? Rohan from TechieTechTech, and today let's talk about how the Pixel 3a broke my heart. Google has pulled a remarkably clever feat with the Pixel 3a. They have made compromises that no other budget smartphone was making, and they cheaped out on some of the essentials, hoping that no one would care. And to be very honest with you, it's working. In my month of using it, I did not notice any major differences between the Google Pixel 3a and any other flagship, even Google's more expensive smartphone, the Google Pixel 3. The Pixel camera is the best, the pure Google software experience is amazing, the haptics are on another level, and even the plastic body is a game changer. I'm telling you, this was supposed to be a very positive review, but I had my script fully penned down and ready to shoot when something happened. I got a call from a friend and he asked me if I wanted to hang out. Sure enough, I said, let's do it. The shooting can wait. You know I'm very serious about my work, right? So we went to hang out and I learned that there is a new mode in PUBG Mobile, a team deathmatch mode. Of course, like everything PUBG, there was a lot of hype surrounding this mode and me and my friends wanted to give it a shot. So we fired up our smartphones. I had the Pixel 3a and each one of us launched PUBG Mobile. Now here comes the shocker. The Pixel 3a was the slowest and the laggiest performer of the bunch. And it's not like my friends were carrying super expensive flagship smartphones. Nobody had an iPhone XS Max or a Galaxy S10 Plus or a OnePlus 7 Pro. In fact, one of them had a OnePlus 6, which is at this point an year old and significantly cheaper than the Pixel 3a. One of them even had the OnePlus 5. And in this crowd, the Pixel 3a was clearly the worst performer. It's not like the Pixel 3a was 3 or 4 seconds behind. It was significantly slower. And you know what bummed me out the most? If you've played PUBG Mobile or in this case any other FPS game on your smartphone, you know that playing at a higher frame rate makes a lot of difference. The mid-range Snapdragon processor on the Pixel 3a does not support 60 FPS or what they call extreme frame rate in PUBG Mobile. Now, what's shocking is that the 2-year-old OnePlus 5 supports it. In fact, it supports it without any hiccups or any lags. Now I know what you're thinking. The Pixel 3a was never the smartphone for gamers. But I was never an avid smartphone gamer. In fact, I started with Pokemon Go, and when the hype for that died down, I started again only when PUBG Mobile became the huge thing it is. So, what if you buy the Pixel 3a now and a year down the line, a viral game comes along and your mid-tier smartphone is not capable to support it or play it flawlessly when cheaper smartphones can do so? It was shocking how the 2-year-old OnePlus 5 ran PUBG beautifully while the 2-month-old Pixel 3a struggled so much. Even if you don't want to game at all, I was just worried about the long-term reliability of the Pixel 3a. I know Google has promised 3 years worth of software updates, but what if these software updates fail to run as smoothly as the software runs now? From what I can tell, Google might have been very good at pushing software updates, but they have not been very good at squashing out all the bugs and giving a smooth, lag-free experience in the long term. The Pixel 2 XL had this problem, and back in the days of the Nexus 5, I remember the first major update for the Nexus 5 totally broke it. What I'm trying to say is, the Pixel 3a is an amazing smartphone right now, and apart from this PUBG ordeal, my whole experience with the performance has been satisfactory, but I'm not so sure about the long-term performance, even the long-term performance of the UI in the future. So, to conclude, I'll say that get the Pixel 3a if you really care for an excellent smartphone camera experience. Because if you take the camera out of the Pixel 3a, there is literally no reason to recommend it over other similarly priced smartphones. This is sad because I really like the Pixel 3a right now. I love the plastic body, I love how it feels in the hand. The haptic motor on this phone is amazing. The vibrations are crisp and short, and there's just so much to like about the smartphone. But in a world where the average consumer is holding on to their smartphones for 2-3 years and even longer, it's hard to recommend the Pixel 3a. I cannot vouch for its performance down the line, and if I had to bet, I'll say that it will be a laggy mess 2 or 3 years down the line. This is heartbreaking for me because right now, at this point of time, apart from the horrible PUBG experience, I've had literally no complaints about the Pixel 3a. But it is what it is, and maybe the Pixel 4a, if there's any smartphone like that, will solve this issue and will be the answer to the perfect budget smartphone. Until then, this has been Rohan from TechieTechTech, and I'd like to know your thoughts on the Pixel 3a in the comment section below. Tell me if you think my fear is not justified, or if you think my opinion is right and the Pixel 3a is not a great option for a long-term user. Of course, likes and subscriptions are appreciated. Until then, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.